Hello, I'm Corey Russell, and if you're in my chess channel just for chess, you can skip this. Otherwise, if you're from the Beamdog forums, this video is for you. So I have a group of 5 druids, or fighter druids, and in-wing duel from a thief to mage. I could go up and battle them, but it'd be pure chaos, because that's exactly what they do. They'd hit me with chaos. And only one of our characters can be completely immune to it, unless we use a whole bunch of protection magic scrolls. That seems kind of a waste to me. Protection magic scrolls are pretty valuable. So instead, I'm going to have one character with the maximum defense possible to try to draw out the dangerous spells, things like core, confusion, chaos, and then only if they're in trouble, have them come down, and then whatever survivors are left, then the party can mop them up. So, to that end, it may help if I have maximum health on the character going up there, since she's going to be all alone here. And yes, if you notice, my entire party is human. Okay, so let's talk about defense here. So, there's a number of opponents. One of them is Cloud Wolf with his bow, and it's really important. He fires really fast, and so it's really important to nullify that. And he fires good arrows too. So I have boots of avoidance. I have poke of displacement. I have large shield that gives the +4 to missiles, and plus full plate, which gives +3 to missiles. And so all of this plus to -7 AC dramatically increases the defense. And so pretty much you probably will only hit under critical. In addition, another threat is blunt weapons. Gardush, I think, uses blunt, and he's a powerful warrior. And I believe 1 or 2 of the clerics also use blunt. So to help minimize that threat, I have, after I use a protection magic scroll, I'll use Potion of Absorption to protect against that. And also, since full plate offers slashing and piercing, extra resistances with that, but not blunt, I'm wearing a girdle bluntness again to help minimize blunt issues. So it looks like we're all good to go here. So next I'll talk about potions. Now, as a fighter druid, it's extremely hard to roll for all her stats. In fact, a lot of them had to suffer. She's a terrible druid, for example. And now she's a terrible druid, she's not that's bright. She only has 4 intelligence. So even to use a protection magic scroll, I'm going to have to use the Potion of Genius and Potion of Mind Focusing just so she can use the protection magic. And then once she has that, she'll have the Potion of Absorption, and might as well have haste, right? Extra damage. She's using a Dagger of Venom, by the way. And then Heroism, that's mainly for a little extra hit points. She kind of needs it. Hit points aren't fantastic, being only half fighter. And then, Potion of Cloud Giant Strength to give her some harder hits. That's all. She's 1 against all. And like I said, if she gets in trouble, I'll just have her go downstairs, and then the party will mop them up. So that's the general plan. First thing first, I'm going to have to get smart enough to use this scroll. So we'll start with that. And of course, it's important not to use any other buffs, because the potion buffs will be spells when they put the scroll on. So. Alright, she should be smart enough, and she is.
What?
Alright, she's smart enough. Alright, so I want to do long buffs first, especially the less important ones. The haste and strength are critical. So we're going to start with the not quite, it's okay if they expire first kind of buffs. Although it's not likely the fight will last that long. We push him Heroism, Absorption. Did I click it? There we go. And Cloud Giant. And I think the last one is haste, yes. Up for some potions. Endos for the go. Okay, we're almost ready. Right, for haste. She's ready to go. She has a standard auto attack script. So I might not even have to give her any instructions here. About the only thing I'm going to be doing is healing if when she gets hit. So have her go at it, or if she for some reason she's switching targets. Yeah, I'll do that sometimes. Yeah. Okay, they're trying to hurt her, protecting magic, stopping all that. Trying to confuse her. Nope, not working. Oh, okay, hit a little bit. Close in here. All right, she's doing fine. Ty Wolf almost dead. Still doing fine. I'm not getting a lot of hit. As you can see, the defense is working because all these attacks, and they're pretty much only hitting on critical. So pushing, not quite full, is it? Still trying to kill her, but still trying. But they're having a heck of a time hitting her. She's fighting, but she's getting critical misses, so it's slowing it down. Okay. I could probably bring my party up, but you know she's not having any trouble, so let's have her give it a glory, right? Why not? By the way, in case you're wondering who is my April character, she's she's checking? Yes. She's based on the Rebecca Holden character, her character in Knight Rider. All right, there you go. Battle's over. April, she did get hit at least once, but that's about it. So as you can see, at least in BG1, maximum defense can let a solo fighter solo almost anything as long as he has good protection against magic, which is why those scrolls are so important. That's why I wouldn't want to use like a whole bunch in a fight like this when a well-protected single fighter should be able to do most of the work all by themselves. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you guys next time.